Visit ccgcastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase with TCG Center 5 code. Check video description or visit CCG Castle for more.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. In today's video, we'll be looking at Darkrai, Mega Sableye, and Greninja Weavile deck. So pretty much Dark Box deck. So firstly, my friend saw this deck list on Tricky Gym. Then I pretty much take a look at it, and I decided to test it also in the real life. But I just made a few tweaks. For example, I switched few cards. I think 2 or 3 cards I switched. I can't really remember which card I switched because it was like maybe a week ago when I built it. But I also added one black market, just because why not? It's a good card. In deck like a deck that runs like 3 main attackers that are actually tag team Pokemons, and why not if you can use it as in your advantage. So yeah, we're gonna go quickly through the deck list. Not gonna waste too much time talking about it. It's pretty much the deck that's based around Weavile Shadow Connection ability, which says that as often as you like during the turn, you might move basic Darkness Energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. And basically, Weavile GX is something like a Quicksire, but you can move energies whenever you want to move them. And you have 3 attackers. You have Dark Pulse Greninja, you have Mega Sableye with that Gritty Crash GX that can draw an extra prize card if you knock your opponent GX or EX Pokemon with it. You can even attack with the Claw Slash for 130, which is not something special. Or you can Black Lance for like 150 and then 60 to one of your opponent bench GX or EX Pokemons. Really strong attack because you can set up 2 knockouts in just 1 turn. Or you can even use, one of those for GX attacks as well. For Energy Acceleration, we have a Nightmare Star Darkrai as well as the Naganadel with the charge up. For some extra draw support, we're gonna have the Dean GX. There is also one non-GX attacker, Evil Domination Weavile, which can be very strong for only 1 energy, especially if you also have Black Market in play. In addition to that, there is also Mewtwo and Mew GX with that Perfection ability, and that's all from the Pokemon lineup. Moving on to the item cards, we're going to find 4 copies of Mystery Treasure and Pokemon Communication for the setup and Pokemon Search. Obviously 4 copies of Custom Catcher because it is a must-have card. In addition to that, also 3 Cherish Balls, so plenty of resources available for the Pokemon Search and setup. 1 copy of Reset Stamp, and then 3 copies of Super Scoop Up, so you can move back into your hand heavily damaged Pokemon once you move energies from him with Shadow Connection. 3 stadiums, 1 black market, 2 dark cities, and then 8 draw supporters, which 4 of them are going to be Cynthia, 2 Ericas, 2 Lilies, and 12 basic darkness energies. And that's the deck list that I'm going to use in today's video, so make sure to hit a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and enjoy in the rest of the video. Alright, a new day and new challenge. Today's video playing with Darkrai, Weavile. This is pretty much a Darkness Box deck. Sorry, less for that. So it is Mega Sableye and Tyranitar GX as well. It is very interesting deck list. It looks like I'm gonna play versus Kyurem with Hail Prison. Discard 2 water energies from this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Kyurem seems to be pretty damn good card in my opinion. Post rotation can be really good. With Naganadel and Quicksire, it can be 1 prize attacking deck just like that. And if you can't avoid that paralyze, you might stuck, in the active position with your Pokemon without being able to do something serious here. 37 cards remaining for my opponent, which already seems to be like minus 15. Should be something like 22, right? Yeah, I guess my math is correct. Alright, so he have two Curums, reverse foil, both of them. Oh my goodness, look at this turn 1 setup. I think he couldn't ask for more, literally. And even this Quagsire can actually pull for 240, so really damn good thing here. My hand looks just as complete disaster here, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab his whooper ass in the front, which doesn't really matter too much, I guess. Cherish Ball. I'm gonna need that Dedenne, but other than that, Dedenne is the one option to go here. I also have Naganandel, I do have Darkrai, I do have Weavile, non-GX for attack, so technically I can do some things here. I think I'll probably grab myself Poipole instead of the Mewtwo. Makes no sense to grab Mewtwo in this case. Energy should be attached as well as I should play this Dedenne. But I should also play that reset stamp so I can get energy into my discard pile. Okay, never mind. I can grab another one just like that. So there's a dark city available in my hand, as well as mystery treasure. Do I really need another Poipole because I don't have Naganandel, so I guess I'm not gonna need it anyways. I don't want to even see my opponent applying some pressure to me, to be honest, so I'm just gonna retreat onto my Poipole and also play one Erika's Hospitality because I didn't play a supporter card yet. And for now, that's it. I'm gonna keep that bench space available. Okay, there's a Whooper with energy attached for the retreat. I'm searching deck for a water energy card attached to this Pokemon, so yeah, at least he can do that, but obviously he's hoping to get Quagsire Naganandel combo, so he can simply attack me there and knock me out. I guess I'm gonna rather take Knockout versus Poipole instead of damaging the Mega Sableye. Yeah, I guess. What I really like here is the fact that you can also use Super Scoop Up and basically grab Pokemon back into your hand. It's pretty cool and useful, mainly because you can basically move energies with Weavile GX and then simply scoop any Pokemon with heads on the coin flip. But you always want to go with the active one that actually is damaged by the attack of your opponent. Alright, so if I want to have free retreat, I guess I want to use Charge Up here. Does it say the Darkness Pokemon? Oh, basic Darkness Pokemon. Alright, so that should not work, I guess. Alright, what we can do here, we can retreat for now, or maybe not. What if I do something like this? And what if I play just Erika's Hospitality? So I can keep Super Scoop Up available in my hand, as well as I have Weavile available, so I can move energies around the board, but I can swing for just 120, so I'm not quite sure how good that really is. So with that being said, what can I do with the Weavile? I can Close Slash for like 130, so that sounds like a plan. Especially if I have another energy available in my discard pile, and the answer is yes, I have. So I can Shadow Connect energies to my Weavile. Okay, but if I can flip heads on the coin flip, I can even attack with my Greninja Zoroark. Yes, I can. Alright, then we're gonna do that. We don't want to lose that Weavile, obviously. What's also pretty cool, I can put on the bench my Darkrai and also attach one energy to him. Play the Naganadel, the another one, so I can absorb one more energy by the Charge Up. And right now I'm basically in the position where I can move with my Shadow Connect another energy card, and this time let it be from Naganandel. And there we go. And I can simply use my Dark Pulse for 180 damage. And that's enough for the one-hit knockout. And for the first prize card in the game as well. So I've been awarded by another Super Scoop Up in this case. So, there's a Pokegear 3.0. For the Lily. Okie dokie. And another Water Energy. And Viridian Force, so he can discard a card from his hand in order to draw Water Energy, or just to get rid of the card from the hand, so he can pretty much have Lily for 6, but he decided not to do it. And there's no sign of a Quagsire, so really unlucky for my opponent. But I still have Super Scoop Up available, so technically I could hit heads on the coin flip, theoretically. And with that being said, unfortunately for my opponent, he couldn't stand the chance because he couldn't get that Quagsire. And yeah, pretty much I'm wondering why, because he's running only 2 copies of Quagsires and not 3 of them. I would rather go with 3 of them and with one fighting one, that's for sure. For Poipole and Naganandel seems to be okay, as well as 1 Ditto, but you should maybe, yeah, it is an energy charge-up deck, so you need to have 4 Naganandels, some Pokegears, some Nazballs, some Switch cards, some Acrobikes and stuff like that, and Crusher Wake is just useless card in my opinion in this deck. Anyways, that's the GG, so let's move on to the game number 2. Alright, so we are back in action with the game number 2. That game number 1 was actually quite successful for me. I can't say that it was not, because it was. And look at my opening hand. It looks really good. Since I'm probably gonna, probably gonna go with a Sneasel with a Sneaky Smash in the active position. There's a Cyrus in the background, I guess. I'm not that good with the anime characters because I'm not watching anime. But anyways, I guess it is Cyrus. Alright, Welder, Fire Deck, Reshizard, Arcanine, whatever it is, we're gonna find out. But at least I hope I can Sneak Smash one of my opponent's energies from his or her Pokemons at the turn 1. Remember, that's a always good way to start a game. And I also see Persian GX in this deck, so maybe he plays also Ditto. We're gonna find that out. Oh, Blacephalon featuring Arcanine. That sounds like a good combo. It's interesting how players try to tackle Blacephalon with pretty much anything that they can do. It's really funny. Okay, so I can just pretty much discard an energy from one of my opponent's Pokemon if I go second. So I'm gonna definitely go with the energy from the Blacephalon. And there's a Meowth with the Catterday. I can Cynthia for 6 or I can Ericus for 4, so I guess I'm gonna rather go with the Cynthia for 6 instead of the Ericus for 4. 2 Mystery Treasures, always good to have them. I guess I'm gonna grab myself another Poipole. And other than that, I'm just gonna hold for a second here and Sneak Smash my opponent. Sneaky Smash my opponent Fire Energy from that Blacephalon. Alright. Since I don't have draw resource for the next turn, I guess I'm gonna try to Mystery Treasure Energy. Or maybe I should go with Energy Attachment, Mystery Treasure the top deck card. Maybe even Super Scoop Up, depends what the top deck card is gonna be. And then Custom Catcher to draw 2 or 3 extra cards. Luckily, he attaches another Fire Energy to the Blacephalon, meaning that I'm probably not gonna be knocked out this turn. Maybe we're gonna see some sort of the switch into the Burst GX. Really hard to tell, but we're gonna find out in just a couple seconds. There is a Guzma, probably on my Tyranitar, and as expected, it will be. It might be a Burst Burn, but I will probably decide to go with the Burst GX if I'm my opponent. Yeah, as expected. Because if you get lucky, you can get energy in addition to that, so... he discarded the Dean. Alright. Zork. I'm gonna rather keep that in my in play, literally. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna take the risk. Oh, you're serious? Ooh, I was thinking about putting Mega Sableye back into my hand. Oh my goodness, what a misplay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me there right now. So that was an epic misplay. I hope this is just... I hope that's not gonna cost me the game, literally. I don't know what was on my mind when I did that. Anyways, another custom catcher. If I don't get Drow Supporter, and I didn't get Drow Supporter, so I did get Pokemon Communication, but right now I can't play it because I don't have anything to use, basically. I mean, I can steer Dark City play in the Communication into the Weavile at least, so I can retreat, I guess, but, damn. What's the Weavile GX? Search a deck for any number of basic Pokemon. Yeah, it's pretty useless, I guess. Shadow Connection. I'm gonna move that energy onto the Tyranitar, so at least I can retreat from the active position where I stuck onto the... Let it be Sneasel. I guess I'm not gonna need Sneasel in this game anymore. Rather gonna keep that Poipole. Yeah. Other than that one. I mean, yeah, I guess it's pretty much the same. I still find a way out to retreat on the bench, even without that Super Scoop up, so that misclick was not a big deal. And again, my opponent decided to attach his energy this time to the Arcanine, because he's probably just gonna go with the Burst Burn. I'm in the mood where I'm top decking the card in order to do something out. Alright. Just the Communication as a top deck. I guess I can start applying some pressure, like hitting for 130. I guess I should swing. I guess I should swing first. There's like no doubt about that. I should go with the swing first, and I can go for like 120. So I don't see a reason why I wouldn't do that. I mean, yeah, the truth is my opponent can surprise me here and there with a welder, and then he can simply, knock me out, I guess. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna go for 120 and be happy with that, because next turn technically I can knock him out with my Weavile GX and draw 2 cards. But those Arcanines on the bench, they're just literally sitting and waiting for the knockout so they can jump in with that Grain Flame or maybe Heat Tackle. So far, somehow I'm managing to do something. I'm still heavy in the game. There's a Cherish Ball for my opponent. It's probably going to be for the Persian GX, but I don't see why would you play Persian GX right now, because none of your GX Pokemon was knocked out and he just used it. I mean, why is there a turn if one of your Pokemon GX was knocked out during your opponent's next turn? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why did he use that right now. That Catwalk cannot be activated right now, so I don't know. I don't know why in the world would you do that. Probably, there is no other explanation that thinking that maybe my opponent is just new to the game. Ooh, Cherish Ball. That's interesting. If I lose my Weavile, that's not gonna be good. So what I'm gonna do here in this case is I'm gonna put my... I can put my Naganandel in front and knock my opponent out by the Naganandel attack. I mean, I can still tank with the Weavile anyways. So I can even tank with the Weavile as long as my opponent does not have that Choice Band, because if he will have Choice Band, then unfortunately I won't be able to basically survive. So I rather decided to do something like this so I can potentially next turn maybe retreat, and I can still keep my Naganandel in my hand. And there's another Naganandel, so that's a good thing. I mean, technically I can trade that Naganandel for another Weavile GX. I can go with the Cherish Ball for something like the Dean, so I can draw cards until I have 6, and also maybe try to power up that Greninja Zoroark for the one-hit knockout versus Arcanine. I'm gonna need 4 energies and also Dark Pulse for 30 plus, so 4 energies, all I really need. Oh, actually, no. I thought that you can use Persian GX ability only when you evolve it, so it's my mistake. It's my mistake. I misinterpreted that card, so alright. As long as you have it on the bench. Okay. Yeah. Still, B-String can be activated, but the question still remains: can he actually switch somehow? Oh, there's a Guzma for Naganadel or maybe for Poipole. Okay, makes sense. But I'm pretty happy to see something like this right now because I can basically win the game with the Gritty Crash GX, and I need somehow to prepare that attack in order to win the game. Obviously versus that Blacephalon, but he's getting a little bit too tanky right now. I think yeah, he's definitely getting too tanky right now. Another energy card, it can actually go anywheres. Yeah, right now I just think about using this Darkrai, but I guess I'm not gonna use it for now. Okay. Cherish Ball into the Dean. And what about custom? Just the one custom catcher. Oh boy, I'm gonna need that black market literally here so I can avoid being knocked out for a double price card. That's what I'm looking for. And there's a Super Scoop Up. And there's also Darkrai as well. Plenty of options available. First things first, we're gonna charge up 1 energy, and I do have 5 energies available, so I can use my Gritty Crash. Obviously not gonna do it. Shadow Impact. I need to move my energies literally 1 energy to one of my Pokemons, so I can keep them in play. Okay, 250, and he's hitting me for how many? 50, 100, 150, 200. Anyways, he just needs 1 more energy card. So yeah, I'm gonna be knocked out anyways. Dark Pulse for the knockout. It doesn't matter too much. He needs to come in the front with Blacephalon, but if he do that, then the game is over because I will have my Gritty Crash GX for 3 price cards versus that Blacephalon GX, and that's gonna be the GG. Yep, that's the GG. The only thing that can literally save my opponent is to somehow knock the Mega Sableye out, but he needs 6 energies in order to do that. And even if he can do that, he will lose like literally 6 energies from play, and that's gonna be it. I mean, losing 6 energy cards, you really can't come back in any circumstance. So he desperately needs to hope to find out B-String here. I mean, he can't use Catwalk right now, but he can try to find B-String with the Cynthia, which he managed to do. And there are 2 more energies, so yeah, he can definitely swing here heavily. But I can Gritty Crush. I can even Gigafall GX, but only for 15 cards. And he's down to 22, so not gonna work. What the heck just happened? Okay, so he paid retreat cost with the B-String, and he's probably just gonna Grand Flame me for 120. Maybe he's looking forward to use Guzma in order to knock me out, but that really doesn't matter too much anyways, because I'm actually gonna have enough resources there for whatever I need. So first things first, let's try to refresh this Zoroark, because we can do that. Okay, Tyranitar can Tyranitar is the only one that can retreat. And yeah, I just noticed that I didn't put energies back with my Weavile, so that was one of the mistakes that I did, but it doesn't matter too much, I guess. Anyways, Naganandel, let's grab that Mewtwo. Maybe I can use this Tyranitar just in case. Right now I can retreat, move on to Greninja. Move one energy onto the Greninja and move another energy onto the Greninja. 2 energies, 3 energies next turn with the Naganandel. Actually, 3 energies right now with the Naganandel. 4, 5. Yeah, I should have enough for the win anyways. But I mean, it really doesn't matter because I need to move one more energy, let's say, to the Dean. I'm hitting with a Dark Pulse, and right now my opponent is down to like 4 prize cards, and I'm down to like 2 prize cards, and he just lost energies, and he didn't do nothing. I mean, literally, if I was my opponent, I would just take the risk hitting with Blacephalon for the knockout and hope to have something after that. But right now, it's clearly obvious that it's just too late for something. Yeah, still he can power up some energies with the Welder, but right now he needs 5 energies in order for the knockout. There's only 1, but he have 5 in total. And that's pretty much a GG. Mind Blow should go for 250 with S. With ease. Yeah, with ease. With not too many problems at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, I need to go with Tyranitar anyways in the front because I have it for the retreat. I mean, he drew like 3 prize cards there, literally. And if he was down to 3 prize cards, he would win the game. I completely forget about that tag team rule. So, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna get energy, and then another energy by the charge up, and then I'm gonna smash all of those energies with my Weavile onto my Tyranitar, so I can simply knock out that Blacephalon and take the last prize card in the game. And this deck is really funny. I mean, seriously. Oh, I can even... Oh, it needs to have 5 extra energies attached. Okay, never mind. It's, I mean, it's not hard to get so many energies, but I mean, still, let's be honest, right? 10 energies on one Pokemon, that's just for the finishing blow, pretty much. And that's the GG. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy watching this video. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Till the next time, have a nice day, and goodbye.